what's up you guys, this is Rob from Gay Guy Plays, and today on Inaflash, we're going to be taking a look at the new weapons and the new armor set that has just actually been released on this update day. So I actually wanted to go ahead and go over this weapon with you because it's actually pretty interesting. The Ohma is actually not half bad. So as compared to the Telos Boltus, as you guys can see on screen right now, it's got a higher base damage because the Telos Boltus is, I believe, 85. And it's got a higher status chance and a higher crit chance. Now, it does lose out on attack speed, which kind of hurts. And of course, it doesn't have the cool Blade Wave mechanic, but I will be honest with you, it performs pretty fucking well. The new stance on it is pretty incredible too, and I'll go ahead and I'm gonna, I'll fuck it up. I'm just gonna, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a cutaway to when I do it right, because, well, maybe not. Maybe you guys can just see how I fuck it up, plain and simple. But first and foremost, I wanted to go ahead and show you the build. This is a temporary build. I'm actually going to work on getting in a primed reach on it. I haven't decided. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put a primed reach. I haven't decided because I kind of want to get rid of Berserker and I want to put in primed Fury. I like consistency, especially when I'm doing combos, and the combos on Sovereign Outcast are pretty good. I will say that. I will say that for you, especially the block. Especially Road Edict, which is the E block and a bunch of other E's. We'll see that in a second because it's pretty fucking quick and it makes quick work of high-leveled armored targets. Now, we actually had this discussion on the table for a while because of the fact that we were talking about different kinds of weapons that could be used to counteract high armored units, and this is actually perfect for it. So note that this is, of course, not the perfect build that I'm going to do it. I'm probably going to trade out Berserker for Prime Fury, and that last spot I'm probably going to convert to another V for Primed Reach. Mainly because of the fact that this has got a lot of spinning strikes and it's great for kind of shredding armor. So as you can see here, I've actually pulled a level 145 Bombard, not the appropriate elemental combo, but the appropriate status combo. So let's go ahead and get that started and see how this goes. Now, I'm actually going to be using Rogue Edict as the combo of choice because there's a lot of spinning that goes along with it, and that just kind of really, if I don't knock him off, he will be dead very, very soon. As you can see, because of the critical chance and the armor stripping, you make fairly quick work of a level 145 Bombard. Let's try that again, just so you guys can kind of see. I know I'm not, oh, actually, you know what, let's do this this way, with a little bit of Mesa love, because I'm a big fan of Mesa too, and you can see it at least more visibly. That's the build. I'm just really using her for Shatter Shield, and the Lasso ability that I always forget its name, Shooting Gal, oh, well, didn't put out an enemy in there, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and pull that out. I just wanted to show you guys how shockingly well this worked. There's no forma on this weapon either, so I have to say, I want you to see the moves on this. Look at how crazy fucking fast that is. And of course, you're getting crits, you're getting status all at the same time, and all of those wallops make for a pretty quick work of a 145 Bombard. Clearly, we're not going to fight 145 Bombards every single day, but it just kind of goes to show how well this weapon works at taking down armor. It's kind of like this crit status combo. It's like the best of both worlds. Now, because I feel it insanely necessary to match, to show you the combo, so we'll go ahead and we'll use Loki real quick. Alright, Vagrant Behest is the first combo, and it's just 4 straight up melee attacks, so it looks like this. Like a little bit of that. You want a little bit more? The next moveset is Rogue Edict, which is a 1 block 4, and this one is my favorite of the bunch, so it's and then you fucking toss your tonfa out at the motherfucker. Isn't that fucking sick? It's my favorite thing when they like throw their shit at people, like when they throw their shield and the sword and shield stance. That one is definitely one of my favorites. So let's take one more look at it. Right. Ignore that last bit. Alrighty, so Scout Command is probably the hardest for me to hit, and I'm gonna be 100% blunt with you. It's because I don't always know if I'm hitting it or not. It's just not as flashy as the rest of them, so I really can't tell if I do it right. There you go. That's probably the only one I'm gonna get correct. I will try it one more time, just to see if I can't make a fool of myself. I'll cross my fingers. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I did it! I did it! Okay, you don't know how many takes that took me. You don't. And you probably never will, because I'm gonna cut it all out. But let's move on to the last one. Villain Roll is a 3-hold 4. It's not quite as flashy as the second one, but at least you know that you're doing it, unlike the third one. There you go. And that about does it for the combos. Really, the second one is probably my favorite. That's probably the one I'm going to use the most. Ease of use, it's the best. And it kind of it helps you shred through armor a little bit faster, especially when coupled with the Ohma? I forgot what it was called for a second. And now for my fashion framers, we have the Quaro Armor set. I'm going to be honest with you, at the moment, I'm kind of struggling on who I want to put this on. It's very, very boxy. The shoulders can be a little bit big. It has a cool animation when you equip it, but beyond that, I kind of see it does a little weird thing right there. But I don't really see that happening elsewhere. I have tried blocking, and it's hard to tell when you're blocking, but it did seem like there was some animation going on over there. I kind of wish that there was more animation happening with it, like if you like bullet jumped or something, the panels would close up a little bit. Maybe I'm not catching it. I kind of like it, but I'm not gonna say that this is like a must pick up. Alrighty, so you can pick up the Ohma in the market for 200 plat, or its blueprints for 55,000. Now, if you like the collection, if you liked everything that you see, you can pick up the collection, which is 275 plat. Now, I believe that the armor and the Sugatra on its own is actually 100, so you save about 25 plat on that, plus you get Sovereign Outcast, because I don't think that you get the Sovereign Outcast by picking it up on its own. So there's a little bonus for you. And for those of you guys who care, there is the ridiculously crazy Sugatra. Why is it rubbery? It's supposed to be metallic. Why is it rubbery? Like, not even the hard metallic bits are like solid. It's all jiggly. I mean, it's shiny and shit, but I mean, like, I don't even know what that is. So we're gonna leave that there. I knew that that was gonna be like the worst part of everything. We're gonna leave that there. You guys take care of yourselves, and as always, love somebody, hurt nobody, and touch yo body. I will see you guys later. I'll probably do like a quick draw once I've got all of my thoughts fully fleshed out on this. I feel pretty happy about it. It's not half bad at all. I'll toss some Forma in, and I'll get you guys some finalized thoughts and informations. Maybe I'll do it in the gameplay too. We'll see. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.